Hello and good day. I hope that you're feeling well when you're watching this video. So for today, we're going to have the course orientation for Math 142, which is Engineering Data Analysis. Before that, let's have the Mapua University Vision Mission Statement. For Mapua University Vision, Mapua shall be among the best universities in the world. And to put this vision into action, Mapua's mission would be number one, the university shall provide a learning environment in order for its students to acquire the attributes that will make them globally competitive. Number two, the university shall engage in publishable and economically viable research, development, and innovation. Number three, the university shall provide state-of-the-art solutions to the problems of industries and communities. For each engineering program, we have the program educational objectives. 5 years after graduations, the graduates of any engineering program in the university should have number one, undertaken singly or in teams, projects that show ability to solve complex engineering problems. Number two, had substantial involvement in projects that take into consideration safety, health, environmental concerns, and public welfare, partly through adherence to required codes and laws. Number three, demonstrated professional success via promotions and or positions of increasing responsibility. Number four, demonstrated lifelong learning via progress towards completion of an advanced degree, professional development, continuing education courses, or industrial training courses. Number five, exhibited professional behavior and attitudes in engineering practice. Number six, initiated and implemented actions towards the improvement of engineering practice through project development or research. There are several student outcomes, but for Math 142, the two outcomes that would be addressed by Math 142 or Engineering Data Analysis are, for letter A, an ability to apply knowledge in mathematics, science, and engineering, and letter B, the ability to design and conduct experiments, as well as analyze and interpret from data. There are three course outcomes for Math 142. So after completing the course, the students must be able to, so bear in mind that when taking the subjects, your goal is to have the following skills: to be able to compute probability distribution of a random variable for both discrete and continuous data. And number two, course outcome two would be application or to apply statistical methods in the analysis of data. And number three, you have to design experiments involving several factors. For a course syllabus, the course code is Math 142. It would be -1 for SEGE, for Civil, Environmental, and Geological Engineering. It would be Math 142-2 for EECE, for Electrical, Computer, and Electronics Engineering. It would be 142-3 for Mechanical, Manufacturing Engineering. It would be Math 142-4 for CBMES, for Chemical, Biological, Material Science, and Engineering. And it would be Math 142-5 for BS Physics. So the first title is Engineering Data Analysis. You are required to have skills in differential and integral calculus, or Math 146 and Math 147. The credit units would be 3 units. The course covers topics in discrete and continuous probability distributions, which includes binomial, Poisson, geometric, hypergeometric, normal, exponential, and joint probability distribution. Some of these topics has already been discussed in senior high school, and the rest I think are discussed also from grades 1 to 10. It also is designed to provide a working knowledge of the advanced concept of inferential statistics for the understanding and interpretation of statistical results. Other topics covered include contingency table, nonlinear and multiple regression, analysis of variance, and non-parametric tests. An emphasis will be placed on real-world applications to engineering problems using hands-on data analysis with other toolboxes. For course outcome 1, which would cover the topics in data analysis and probability, we have the discrete, continuous, and joint probability distributions. For course outcome 2, it would be about inferential statistics. So that would include sampling distribution, estimation and testing of hypotheses about means, proportions, and variances. And it will also include contingency table. For course outcome 3, this would be about several variables or several factors. So this would include inferences about difference of two means, two proportions, variances, and regression and correlation. For textbooks, we have the Probability and Statistics for Engineering and Sciences by DeVore and Applied Statistics and Probability for Engineers by Montgomery, Douglas, and Runger. For a grading system, take note of the grading system. You would be graded based on the following. Course outcome 1, 2, and 3, you would be having your activity, your guided learning activity. You would also be engaging yourselves regarding some of the Coursera activities. So you have to finish these courses in Coursera. I would be posting the link for the Coursera courses that you would be taking. And you would be evaluated based on the given course outcome for long quiz 1, long quiz 2, and for the third course outcome, you would be creating a research. So 15%, 20%, and 20% for the long quiz 1, 2, and the research respectively. For the grading system, in order to get a high grade of flat 1, you need to get 96% and above. And in order to secure a passing mark, make sure that you're going to reach 70% or better. So these are some of the policies when the classes are in face-to-face mode, but ensure that you're going to be active online regarding the activities so that you would be able to see the announcements and check for the activities for the day. For formative assessments, you would be having your guided learning activities, seat works, and online assessments. For summative assessments, so we have the quizzes and the research posters. For other policies, the language of instruction should also always be in English, but you can ask questions in your in Filipino or in English. So for consultations, you may message me so that we can have a Zoom meeting or an MS Teams meeting. So just message me if you have questions. I would be posting a copy of the course syllabus wherein all of this information are present. So these are some of the other references you can use for the course. So just message me if you have concerns regarding the course syllabus. Thank you and have a good day.